All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's our big finish. Focus. How do I start this mechanism? From the pi to the strong acid. Nice. That was our whole day. Pi. I got this thing on too fat, don't I? There. I like that better. Okay. You're going to make how many cations initially? Every time. There's 2 carbons in an alkene. Each one is a candidate to be a cation initially. Draw them both, please, especially when you see multiple products. So, cation number 1, copy the carbon. Let's put it on the middle. And you're also going to make this one where it's on the end. You're not allowed to start with a cation anywhere but those 2 spots. And remember, each time you made a cation, you made sulfate with an H on it. So bisulfate. You're going to need that later, not now. Remember, that's at the end when you need to get your catalyst back and neutralize your oxonium. We don't have an oxonium yet. You're about to have an oxonium. You're about to have an oxonium. How do you get the oxonium? It's got to attack the carbon that's a cation. Should we go back and look at the water one? What attacks the carbocation? Right here. We made a carbocation, then we attacked it with what? Water. Cation, water. Need a lone pair. Okay. We got water. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if I've drawn something already for you, you don't have to draw it. Look, there's a water right there. Use it. But don't. I repeat, don't. Don't pretend it did that and attacked the other cation. That would be like saying, I went to Walmart and I went to the mosque at the same time. You can't do that. Okay. So one of the waters did this. There's water everywhere here, people. Draw me another water. Put a lone pair on it. Attack the other carbon. And draw me the resulting oxonium ion. The resulting oxonium ions have the O attached to the carbon and 2 H's still on the O. That's oxonium. You'll be able to take the H off now because it's a strong acid. This puts the O on the last carbon. Same story. I think we can finish both of those products, the second product and the third. This will give the second product. This will give the third product. I got to be careful here, crossing arrows and all that good stuff. Tell me how. I'm going to grade this one when I'm done too. What's going to grab the extra H in each example? Bisulfate, lone pair on bisulfate. Grab H, sigma becomes what? What did the sigma become? Lone pair. Same story here. Grab H, sigma becomes lone pair. I want to show you something I've seen several times over the years. And I got to say, showing students things that you've seen wrong helps. It cuts the number of times I see it down. It works, but some people, it embeds in their brain and they see it and they want to use it. Even though the teacher said clearly, right before he wrote it, it's wrong. But I'll see this. I will. I'm going to erase this very soon. I'm just copying the molecule above. This is all going to disappear. Don't even copy it, everybody. Please don't. But I'll see students do this. I want you to tell those students why they were wrong. They do this, and then they do this. I don't know why. They do that. Do you want to know the real result from this? I'm erasing all of it because it's whack-a-mole, okay? Oh, you're going to get this result. Let's see, 2 bonds to H. Right there's an octet violation. That's OV minus 1. You want to get picky? There's a formal charge error too. OV minus 1. Plus charge minus 0.5 for FC. That's a unicorn H anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it'd be a minus. It's a minus. Okay, and then what are you going to have? H in outer space, right? The whole deal's got to go, everybody. It's just wrong on many levels. They're not realizing that this arrow causes this arrow. They think they're independent. So these arrows aren't even on the same atom. No, don't do it. Get that out of your brain. All parts of it were like wacky, okay? So you attack the H and compensate for this new bond to H by breaking the old bond to the same H. You didn't have that on the down there. It was a different H, wasn't it? Okay, so point counts. I'm going to just do it. You finish. Don't write this down. You get a point for every set of arrows. That was already said, right? I'll do point counts in purple. This is one set of arrows. Those 2 arrows, they're together. You get another point for this intermediate. You get a point for this set of arrows, which is just 1 arrow this time. You get a point for this intermediate. You get a point for this set of arrows. You get a point for this intermediate. I don't give points for inorganic intermediate. Sorry. Yeah, I know. That's what I would have. Chauvinist, not chauvinist, elitist. He's organic. No, it's not like that. It is organic. So it's 1 point for the intermediate, 1 point for the set of arrows. And on this particular question, that's all the points. I think that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 point for this set of arrows. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. That's not trivial. Okay. Don't be putting points on your exams, everybody. I know I'm trying to help, right? But I don't want